Welcome back here to another episode of Call of Duty. 3 Idiots Go for 80. As always, we are joined by True Cherokee and ManMadeAssassin.
Oh. I haven't been killed yet by these two. I'm still here.
Just
what's up?
ManMadeAssassin just rolls off the tongue.
Not really. Yeah, it does.
just say ManMadeAssassin. You know,
actually, name. I've had a bunch of people fucking make fun of my name. Seriously, there were a few times that I played Search and Destroy. It would either be love-hate. I'd get someone, ManMadeAssassin. It doesn't make any fucking sense. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Or I'd get ManMadeAssassin. That's a pretty cool name. Nice idea. Thanks.
Let me suck your dick.
It would be... Well, I haven't gotten that yet, but I'm hoping. I'm praying. Masochistic freak.
How's that masochistic?
We've already established I'm a freak, motherfucker.
How's cocksucking masochistic?
I thought you were saying that he's still hoping for somebody to be a dick.
No.
If I want that would be masochistic. That makes sense. I promise. I'm not that stupid. I know what words mean. Well, if I wanted that, I mean, I guess I could just knock someone out with chloroform and then just put them in a penis costume.
That's the best way to go about things.
Chloroform. It solves all your problems. I don't know why, but I just thought of a clip from Whitest Kids You Know. The one where they do the whole jerking motion with their hands, and then the one guy goes
just
like nice
real slow
and stares at him. Yeah, no, that's all you do. Just do it fast and stop. No, you never finish. You never finish.
You don't touch.
You don't touch them together. I'm telling the boss. Boss! If you haven't watched Whitest Kids You Know, you're a deprived child and you have to go watch them.
Yeah, that's the best shit.
They're hilarious. Oh yeah. Anyway, now that I think about it, when I was at work, me and my other coworker, we were talking about the economy and shit, and like one of the biggest things that we talked about was how I somewhat agree with him, like not totally 100%, but his view was he feels that like college and the schools and shit are like bullshit. Like it's a corrupt bullshit system. I have to somewhat agree with him because like if you think about it, you look at today's economy, most of the people getting jobs are people that have connections with like the corporations they get hired with. What do you guys think? But that's also one of the things you go to school for, is to get those connections. You're there to learn what you're doing, but you can't go out and be, this hermit who knows what he's doing but never talks to anybody.
Paying $60,000 a year for connections is a bit ridiculous.
Well, that's our school.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of schools are going up this year though in pricing. I mean,
yeah, they are.
Like our school is there. Pretty much everyone I've talked to, I think their pricing is going up, and it's absolute crap because schools have just become another corporation, and it's like it's not there to teach us; it's just there to make money at this point.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Actually, the school itself, yes, but I still believe that. All right, maybe I'm being naive in this, but I still believe that there's some teachers that hold the teaching as what they're doing most, not them making money.
Yeah, I do agree with that, and I feel I feel that school is important, and that at this point, I mean it's about connections, but you do kind of need a college degree at this point.
Yeah.
But that's such a shitty thing because you have to pay so much money for it, and if you can't afford it, then you're getting loans, and then you're in debt, and most people can't pay off this debt.
That brings me to my next point that he actually came up with, and I didn't know this, but he he follows like the politics and all the stuff that he like supports and or not doesn't support. He told me that the student loans debt is like up in. He said it just reached $1 trillion.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I could.
Like here's a little fun tidbit. By the end of my schooling, I will be probably close to $180,000 in debt.
Yeah,
I think
one person.
I think when I'm done, I'll be somewhere around between $15,000 and $30,000 in debt.
I'll probably be around 120, I want to say. But it's still, Jesus Christ.
I mean, like, for that price, Jesus Christ, that's 4 years.
Which,
yeah,
that it's ridiculous. And I mean, look at, I forget where it is where it's government college, university actually is funded by the government. And yeah, sure, taxes are higher, but isn't that better to pay a little bit more now than be in debt like crazy later?
But look at it this way, Wesley. Like you're going to owe that much money for the college. You could, if you had that money in your fucking pocket, you could go live on your own in an apartment for a few years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is that most people don't have that money anyway. Yeah. That's why they take out the loans.
Well, I know that, but still, you're going to have to owe it back later, and you're not going to have it then either.
Yeah. I mean, there was crap. Mind blank.
I feel that if you do take it, though, it's just that it gives you a chance to be able to make the money to pay it back. Or otherwise, if you just say, if you weren't in school and you just took, say, $150,000 from a corporation to pay it back later,
yeah.
If it's not going towards something that will help you pay it back later, you're fucking yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. But shit, my mind just went going too.
Yeah, I know. Well, what I was gonna say is that like it definitely is about knowing people, and I mean you can honestly do whatever you want. Because I know someone who majored in psychology, but then I don't know exactly what he does. I think he works on making sure like casinos are up to like security, like par on security and safety. Essentially, like when people are building casinos, I don't know what that job title is called or what.
Yeah.
But security manager.
No,
no.
But like majored in psychology. Like, how do you go from that to that?
Very carefully.
Yeah.
Well, that brings us to the next part of what we were talking about, the economy.
How many parts are there?
Even though you may, it was actually a lot of parts, believe it or not. But even though you may have, this. Oh shit! Holy shit! How the hell did I do that? Even though you might have this really awesome fucking diploma and shit, with the economy right now, there's no guarantee you're going to get hired for what you just spent all that money to go for.
Yep. I mean, we're saying the economy sucks a lot, and yeah, but
it does though.
It does.
Yeah, but you can go to so many different countries around the globe, and their economy makes ours look like we're having a fucking party every day.
We're not in that bad of shape. I mean, yeah,
we're just not in as good a shape as we're used to.
For America's standards.
Well,
used to be used to.
If you're going to compare it to them, yeah, we're not in that bad a shape. But I mean, if you compare it to the Depression, way back when, I don't remember the exact year, but our economy now is worse than it was then.
Yeah.
I mean, that's saying something. It was really bad back then, but it's worse than that. I mean, it's really your own personal preference. But we were just talking about how it's not what it's supposed to be,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's like a lot of magic money flying around. Like I feel like, cause what was it? It was like last year or something that we were so in debt, and like we had to raise the debt ceiling, otherwise the apocalypse. Like Republicans were saying, the apocalypse was gonna happen, or something or other.
Yeah.
If we raised the debt ceiling, and then Democrats were saying like we'd all just spontaneously combust if we didn't raise the debt ceiling. And I don't know. There's a bunch of crap going on about this debt ceiling, but then like it's just arbitrary numbers, and like they just keep coming up with these numbers, and they're like, well, we're $14 trillion in debt, and it's like, who has that money to pay that off? Like that, it's just there. It's just you just made up a number and just said, well, this is the money. This money doesn't exist, but here it is. We're in debt this much.
Yeah. Here's another question for you guys that we didn't talk about it, but I have a question. I'm going to ask you your opinion. Do you think we're in China's debt?
In debt to China?
Yeah, we'll go with that because the way I said it sounded stupid. Now that
I'm assuming you're talking about financially.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. I think because you look at anything nowadays and it says made in China, made in Taiwan,
Made in China.
Made in China.
And everything that's made in the U.S., the price is twice what it is otherwise.
Yeah, talking about.
But some people will only buy domestic because it's domestic.
Yeah.
The American way.
Well,
buy
but
McDonald's and going to Walmart.
Sorry, but I mean, our stuff is made better. It's fact.
Depends on what you're getting here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll go with something that Eric, you and me like to collect. We'll go with knives.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I disagree.
Really?
All right. So, anyone here who's not a knife fan, I'm sorry, I'm going to bore you for a minute.
It's going to suck. People put on some music.
Intrigue me because I'm intrigued already.
So, some of the best knives in the world are made because they're simple. Simple things are made cheaply and quickly, and when they are made cheaply and quickly, you can continue to improve them easier and easier. To say, alright, take something like Cold Steel. Cold Steel is an American knife company. I'm almost positive just about every single knife they make is made in America. Yep. Now, you can go to something like SOG. Some of their stuff is made in China, some of it's made in Japan, some of it's made in America. Look at each one, and sometimes you won't even see a difference. But you can go and look at something like the SOG Vulcan, made in Seki City, Japan.
Yep.
Seki City is called the City of Blades for a reason, because it has the best knife smithing in the world.
Okay.
And you know what? The cost for that is about as expensive as it would be if you bought it in America, and it is improved almost tenfold, because their culture has been so based upon the blades, such as katanas, when they're made with tamahogany and everything, that it's such an ingrained part of their society that to improve it is almost an obligation for anybody who's interested in the field. Alright, now, it might be a few bucks more expensive because you have to import it.
Yeah.
But the quality is so much higher. So yes, while a lot of the stuff made in America is of higher quality than something made by sweatshops in China, not everything is.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that. I've never heard of that company. So you know what? Now I'm gonna fucking look up that company and I'm gonna try to fucking buy a knife now because I've never heard of that.
But like, I think
I've never heard of that.
I feel like
before.
he was talking in a more general sense. I mean, yeah, knives is one thing, but like, like a lot of the time, it's just like using cheap labor. But then, I mean, I don't know. I don't have any numbers. I don't. So people, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have no idea where I'm going with the statement actually, because my mind just blanked.
Yeah, where are you going?
No, I do feel we are definitely in debt to China.
Yeah.
In debt with China. And because of that, China is on its way to becoming one of the world's superpowers. I'm not sure if it is yet, or...
I think it's considered.
It is. Alright, yeah. Then that's why, because we just keep...
we owe them however many billions of dollars.
Constant. And then another thing is, what was it? We just, like, debt was just paid off from World War I, was it? Or was it like the Civil War? I can't, like, war debt.
It might have been the Civil War.
And like, how long ago was that? And we're just paying off the debt now. And how many more wars have there been since then?
How many more wars will there be?
Hopefully,
well, I mean,
not many.
Ready for deployment.
Yeah.
But,
jeez. Yeah.
Like, so there's all this money, and it's like, we're in debt. And like, we owe money to country A, and that country owes money to country B, which owes money to us.
Yeah.
So the money's just gonna go in a circle. So why doesn't it just stay there? Because it's gonna get back to us. Why just call it even? If everyone can figure out this war debt, get all the numbers down. I don't. Maybe it can't work like that. Maybe people are too childish. I just feel like all the money's just gonna go in a circle. All this magic money, because no one has this much money. And I feel like the debt would be cut down quite a bit. Not like a lot, because there's still a lot of more magic money out there.
Well, here's another question. Do you think it could possibly turn inward?
Like, I'm not...
Honestly, I don't think so. I feel that America as a... Yeah, I'm going to sound like a frickin' incredible patriot here. I promise people I'm not...
He's a communist.
None of us really are.
Get him! He's a witch!
Lag, if you like lag.
Burn him at the stake. Oh. Well, he's gone.
Here.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm gone. What happened? Server connection timed out. Well, a little bit of technical difficulties here. Oh yeah, he's back. Alright, we won't stop it. We keep on rolling. You can see all my friends.
Keep rolling.
That was weird.
That was very strange.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. They heard my comment about him being communist. Xbox, shut him down.
Alright, my apologies everyone, my internet died. Apparently the government doesn't like me and thinks I'm a commie too. But as I was saying, like, I feel that the American people, yes, we are a fractious bunch who pretty much hate each other for a job. But the thing is that America's a whole bunch of misfits from other countries and people who live here and have been born here and are true Americans. But the thing is that since we're all in this country, the majority of us feel a loyalty to each other. Not to the government. No, fuck those people.
It's gonna lag out again.
We have a loyalty to each other as American citizens. And it's the same way in a lot of countries, which is why you see these uprisings that come out of nowhere and overthrow a stupid asshole who's in charge. But then you have the American people who, for the most part, are a fairly tight-knit group of people. Yes, we have our differences. Yes, sometimes we go out of our way to inconvenience others.
Who said that?
Shut up. I'm not even going to open that can of worms. But I feel that the chance of any sort of infighting happening, at least among American citizens, is very low, just because of the fact that we care about each other too much, and we have too much American pride for being American, and that doesn't make any sense.
America!
Fuck
I feel like,
but,
you know, like, in, like, Red vs. Blue, whenever Sarge gives, like, those, like, speeches, and, like, you always have, like, Like the other Sarge come in the background with the flag, and you just hear him start singing. I feel like that should have happened right there.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm fresh out of flag fielding minions.
Alright, well I think we made our point.
I wanna.
Well, you guys made your points.
I had something, but then.
I'm kind of curious what you guys feel though, because like I just sort of beat all of you over the head with my knowledge, or I mean, I should say,
yeah, you pretty much did. Me personally.
So like, yeah, you say that, but there's too many differences, and people look at the little differences, and they just can't get past that. So like, yeah, we won't turn on each other, but we're not gonna do anything to help each other as a whole yet. Like, we're not gonna. No one's gonna go out of their way, because you still have too many people who are like. I mean, look at it right now. You have fucking drop shotters being dickholes, killing me when I'm trying to talk here. But
that was a little bit off topic, but let's keep going.
Fucking drop shotters.
Alright, I have a Tumblr, yes. So, I see a lot of crap on there. And you have all this crap going on right now about homosexuality, which I am a personal believer in that everyone's equal. That no matter what, you're born a certain way, you can't do anything about that. Just let it fucking go, grow the hell up, and just let people be. But you have all these people, and it looks like the fucking race division back when. And it's just like, come on, are we really gonna be this childish about a man loving a man and a woman loving a woman? Like, what's the fucking difference? A human is a human is a human is a human. And then like, that's just one thing, and then you still have race, which we're still not completely over, because everyone has this sense of entitlement to something. So no, we're not gonna go crazy and start killing each other. There was a fucking roof there.
But nor are we going to sacrifice half our salary to help a complete stranger.
I mean, I read this one book, and I personally think that everyone should read it. I actually want to read it again. It was called, I don't remember the author, so I can't really tell you the author. It was called The Go-Giver, and it's a phenomenal book with some great lessons in it. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I haven't read it in a long time, but you should really go out, get this book, and read it. It will change your life. It's a short book. If you don't like reading, short, like 100 pages, it'll change your life.
Book make Jeff head hurt.
Fuck this.
Yes. Jeff, the Cro-Magnon over here.
I'm getting my booty hole.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble. They're like that fucking drop shotter. I say death to all drop shotters. That's what we need to do. Some public exterminations of drop shotters.
I think the word you're looking for was execution.
No, public extermination. That's what I'm going for. We're not just.
You stole what I just did.
Maybe. We're not just gonna go for a few of them. We're gonna go for like 50 at once.
All of them. I demand that we back out, because these kids are fucking camping sniper rifles, and apparently there's drop shot.
I turned the corner and oh wow, we're really losing.
Friendly recon drone inbound.
Yeah, they're fucking camping. I can't go anywhere.
I can't even. I don't see how they see me down this hallway. Maybe my eyes are getting too old. Reaper. Oh shit.
That's not good.
Oh well. Getting out of there. See, look, right there.
Oh, he just knew we were there.
I just left Jeff to die rather than helping him. That's. Oh, you're gonna die. That's exactly what we're talking about here.
Advanced UAV ready for deployment.
I'm not dead.
Nope,
Still
you're gonna
killing
die.
them
You're gonna be the last kill.
all. Oh, I died.
Damn
Not the
it!
last kill. Fuck it. Suck my dick.
Ah!
Just begun.
Ooh, I want to hear people talking shit. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, in the hip. And then it.
That, man.
What? That was
The balls.
I can't even get a hit with my fucking sniper rifle. Good game.
Alright. Oh crap, I'm leader, aren't I?
Don't we have to back out and pick up someone?
Alright.
Oh.
So we've been on another magical journey here in this episode.
Well, that wasn't very fun.
No.
The conversation was exceedingly more pleasant
The last
than
oh, I was
the
gonna
game.
say the last one. A bit more tame. Yeah.
Oh, no, the last one was
Last
fun
one was
for
fun.
me.
This one was a bit more tame, I'd say.
Yeah.
But quite a magical journey we've had here. Gonna wrap it up. So we will see you next time.
See you later, guys.
Boats and hoes.
And gals. Damn it, political correctness.